welcome to another episode of City Skylines here in Otterburg. I made a pretty big faux pas. I recorded about 20 minutes of my game session here with my microphone muted, so I'll just try to recap what I did so far. I started work on the promised neighborhood that we're going to be working on in the newly acquired piece of land that we purchased a couple episodes ago. My car just took a nosedive out of that garage. Jeez. I've been looking into neighborhood designs, in the actual sense of a real urban designer, what they might look like. A lot of people, I don't think I've even mentioned it on this, and now we're going through the ground. Oh god, this is a terrible intro. Forgive me. Oh boy, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, this dude's stroking out. Here we go. Oh, now we're flying up through the building, and now we're on a monorail platform. Now we're in a monorail. This is great. Anyway, like an actual urban design practice that I looked up is the concept of pocket neighborhoods, which are basically neighborhoods with fewer access points to main roads so that they don't clog up main roads, which serves two purposes. One, it cuts down traffic on the main road, and it also cuts down traffic in the neighborhood, like people cutting through the neighborhood. There's some caveats to that. You can't really put industrial buildings there, or like large-scale commercial, because it kind of defeats the purpose and it clogs up the neighborhood, the access points that we were talking about. So I actually went ahead and I put in some access points. So this is the new piece of land that we've purchased. I extended this road, added a couple of circles, and this is what I'm talking about. So this is the main road that's going to go through this new neighborhood. It's going to be a fairly large neighborhood, but there's actually only going to be 2 access points on this main road. So this means fewer intersections and faster traffic on this main road going through. And then I'll do smaller versions of that on these side streets. So yeah, I also went in and I built and then subsequently lowered the pedestrian overpasses. Well, not these, but I'll do these now. Just because I don't like when the pedestrian overpasses are as tall as they are. So let's just grab these and then unselect this so that I can lower these a lot. Okay, there's the tree. So I'll raise it so it doesn't touch the tree. So I've actually been looking into, actual methods that real city planners utilize. And it's, it was one of my favorite subjects in college, and I wish I could have made a career out of it, but, c'est la vie, can't, there's not that many actual, cities, city designer jobs out there, and it's really tough to make a living, so, that's alright though. I get to play this sweet ass game instead. Alright, so where was I? I've already added the water. I just blanketed the whole neighborhood because I didn't feel like dealing with the water at a later time. So, what I actually intended on doing was the next subject in this area was going to be public transport. And I noticed that the trucks using this new road and going out to the highway were farm trucks exporting things, right? And we actually had a lot of them earlier, and I noticed that this farm industrial area has no access to cargo trains, unlike the ore and the lumber, and to a limited extent the oil. So what I was working on when I realized that I didn't stinking record the audio was I was working on adding a train line to this area in order to basically run a line down the side of the map, basically, and give train access to all of these areas. So we're actually going to get straight past the neighborhood. Yeah, there you go. Then we're going to start curving it and going up. Let's go up. Nope, that doesn't quite work. Hold on. Don't do that. Just, yeah, nodes. Give me just nodes. And I want to go up like that. Now I should have space for this. Straight, please. Thank you. Now curved. And what I want to do is basically get a train line to come down this whole way. Page down. There. And there. Then we'll go straight to here. And then we'll do straight over to here. See, where do I want to do this? I kind of want to like do this and curve it a little bit like that. Go up and over. Alright, that didn't do enough of an up and over, I guess. Slope too steep. Oh, that's great. It's because I'm going up a friggin' mountainside. Let's try this. Except that I screw the pooch on the location of that. Give me the mover mod. Do this. What the hell happened there? Okay, fine. That's fine, I guess. I can't believe I recorded like 20 minutes of dialogue where I was just talking to myself. Here, and I'm going to extend the line down to here, but I don't intend to put it down into the neighborhood. I just kind of want it like there. We'll have a terminal station there. So I know we're building this neighborhood, but in the meantime, I'm actually going to add like train stations to these things. So we'll do like a quick. Actually, we'll do an access road off of this instead. Medium road. Construction down to here. A little too far. We'll do. Yeah, sure, we'll do this. Delete that. train. Watch, I'm going to go through this whole episode, and I'm still not going to end up with a stinking neighborhood. Slope too steep. University Zoo, reach all of 5. Great! Hey, you know what that means? We can put our Sea Fortress in normally, legally, which I've already done, so not going to really affect us, but hey, I feel better having earned it. So, this is good. I'll just get rid of this. This is actually hideous. Sheesh. Let's do one of these. Can I do this? Oh. Guess it's... Alright, we can do this. Ugh. Alright, I actually learned something though. You can do traffic manager on railway intersections, which is amazing, I think. Oop, water. That. Let's build one for the farming industry. Put the farming industry one on the other side. We'll actually just build it out like this. See if this helps. Cargo. Here. Train line. There. And go as far as possible. Guess I can go infinitely far here. This would be probably overkill. Yeah, let's do the traffic management on it. There we go. So now in theory, cargo trains can come and go from these two industrial areas and cut down on the number of trucks, which I think would be good. Let's do... just say this one's the yield. Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, I do got trucks going into there, so let's see if it spawns a train here. Ooh, and I can also fix this train line so it actually connects in both directions. There we go. I'll do traffic manager on this one too. Yield. Yield. Yeah. There we go. No trains spawned yet. Oh well, we'll come back to it. Alright, let's think about public transportation. I've got a monorail line coming down here. I've got a multi-platform monorail line here. Which means I can take a monorail and kind of parallel it. It gets real tight here though. How do I want to do that? I could move the monorail station over and then do a parallel line to like here and then peel one off here. I think that's what I'll do. Okay. Pause it. This one moves to here. I know. Let's demolish these. Lines and then rebuild them. Monorail. one. Oh, let's move the police station. Where can the police station go? Police station can go opposite the fire station. Public transport, monorail, here to here. That's not supposed to be like that, but move it. Nodes. You. No, don't. Give me nodes. You. Go like that. And then straight in. Definitely gonna have to re-height these things. This one and this one. Lower them so they're a little less ridiculous. Good. Now for this side, do monorail, market, like this, and then here. Alright, same delightful monorail line, except this time there's enough space to move it next door. So I can take... What is happening? Did that fix it? It kinda did. Yep, I still got the stops here. Wait, did I? Okay, so that one worked. Let's see where this one goes. Comes in. Comes in. Changes sides for some reason. Don't know why. Cannot find path. What line is this? This is the... I don't know what line this is. This is the downtown loop. Oh boy. I really don't want to delete the whole thing just for that. So let's see if that actually works. Maybe it does. Maybe you cannot find path anyway. Like, why? Why is that a thing? You know what, just to play it safe, I'm going to delete the whole thing. This downtown loop. Goodbye. Pause it. I want this line here, 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 here. Getting into the old city. Here, 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 and here. And then back. Just as long as it's on the right side of the track. Yep. Yep. And yep. And complete line. Great. Now this is the downtown loop. Alright. Now let's start plotting out where we're gonna do the transition. Should it just like curve off over here? Like zoop. Cross over here, come up here. I think that's how we should do it. Yeah. Alright. I wish there was a way. I don't have the parallel road mod. I wish there was a way to parallel a road without just eyeballing it. That would be... Well, actually, this is kind of working. Like, how fast can I, how long can I keep this up? Space already occupied. What? Oh. I bet I have to raise that. Let's go pick. Come on. Nodes. Get absurdly high. Just so I can build a new version of you later. That's actually fairly parallel, which is almost scary. Do this, do this, and I can start curving away from this, because, oh wow, that actually fits. Go figure. Here, and then can I turn without it being a ridiculous thing? Nope, gotta go up. Gonna have to resize this, like re-height this thing later. Like that, that's a little ridiculous. Okay. That's not bad. That part, at least, is not bad. Then I want to cross again and go up this side of the road. Okay. Let's do a little circular thing. We'll cross at a right angle. Why not? And we'll run. Well, hell, we'll just run straight through. Can I go under that? I think I can. That would be awesome. Like that. Yeah. Give me that curve back. Yes! The highway is high enough. Awesome. Put this here. Man, part of me wants to just run straight through the middle of that circle, but I think instead I'm gonna go around it. Okay. So here's what we're gonna end up with. We're gonna end up with I'm going to finish that one last. We're going to end up with 2 more monorail stations. It'll be not with road, but on the side road. And what I don't want is traffic to actually be able to get to it. So I'll do like a small 2-lane plain street. Can't do that. Alright, I'll do a 2-lane plain street. It'll be like this. And then I will let's get rid of that, and we'll go alright, so that's like my little access street. I wish there was like a pedestrian thing, but like a pedestrian road you could zone up against, but no here, pedestrian roads, look at that. Zonable pedestrian paved tiny road. Can I upgrade to this? Does that allow me to build buildings on it? Yes, it does. So I can do that. Alright, zonable pedestrian. Alright, I got to fix this intersection. Click, click. And click, click. And then... man, I gotta lower this intersection is what I gotta do. This is absurd. There you go. Oh boy. There we go. Fix that as well. Good. Good. Everything else seems good. Alright. Now let's do vehicle restrictions. Ban all vehicles except for these. Ban all vehicles. Oop, nope. These. Ban all vehicles except for these. Alright, so we've got like a little thing, a little side street shunted off to the side so we can get to our monorail station, and we're going to do the same thing up here. Let's just copy that over. Well, we'll just build it again is what we'll do. This pedestrian, this one, straight please, and we'll do kind of even with that one. Slope too steep. My ass. How is it slope too steep from here to here? Like what slope? No idea. This is ridiculous. I'll tell you what needs to happen is both of these need to come down. Well, maybe not that quite much. Not quite that much. Alright, that's fine. And then a monorail. Like so. Ugh. Fix the intersections. click, click, click. Vehicle restrictions. Ban everything. These. Alright. Can I just put a pathway in here? I could, but then they would just walk around anyway. I kind of like that way anyway. Like they just zoop, 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 zoop. Is there a way to do... Yeah. No pedestrians at all. No pedestrians at all. Go through. Go through. No pedestrians. Well, you can cross. We'll do pedestrians there. It's not on the main drag. Yeah, there we go. Let me fix this other one. You can have pedestrians, and you can have pedestrians. Alright, let's get that monorail track in now. Monorail. Yes. Actually, we will demolish this one. There we go. And on straight to that one. So now we can, in the future, expand this way with the monorail. So there's no way I could have like a 2 monorail stop, a double monorail stop, without it being this monstrosity. And I don't want to tie it up with a separate, like, with another line on the same rail, so I'll just leave it the way it is. If they want to go up there, I'll come down.